This is my fourth speech, and yeah, it took me a while to really understand, what the theme was and how I could come up with something that sort of was appropriate. So here it goes. To be or not to be is probably the best known line from all drama or literature. Certainly, if anyone is asked to quote a line from Shakespeare, this is the one that first comes to mind for most people. It is, of course, from Shakespeare's play Hamlet in 1602. The actual title of the play was Tragedy of Hamlet, Prince of Denmark. To be or not to be, is it better to live or to die? If any of our answers was to live, how can we relate to this phrase? There are many ways I believe you can approach it. Some may want it to point towards your mindset in general. Others may want to attribute it to a particular status that they, by their own standards, have defined. Whatever the case may be, I do strongly believe that we all here know that there is always an opportunity to be who we want to be. Growing up as a child, I wanted to be different things. Initially, I wanted to be a vet doctor. I guess that developed from my love for dogs. I later on wanted to become an architect. I love to draw, I like to design stuff. And I had a passion for the various forms of architecture, especially that of houses. And so I started to sketch out some designs of my own. But I guess that fizzled out, in high school as time went on. Along the line, other things occupied my time, and I became more of an individual interested in athletics and stuff that went on in the classroom. Personally, as I began to focus more on who I was as a person and became more conscious of presenting myself in the best possible way wherever I went, I came to the conclusion that I wasn't really living up to my full potential as a person. I could see a lot of room for improvement in almost all the things I did. It didn't occur to me that they were all efforts of me just trying to be someone that, even if no one else would notice, that I would be proud of. In other words, if you ask me, I would say to be as a person is to represent your natural self, yet be that person whose actions have value. If whatever you want to do doesn't do anybody, including yourself, any good, I consider that a waste of time and effort. And so if you choose to rather be than to not be, let your actions and your words resound with honesty, love, and kindness. And then it's kind of funny you spoke about that because I noted that in my speech. For me, I'm a Christian. That's how I grew up, and that's just how my life. That's how I've conformed my life. I've conformed my life to the Bible, and I mean I'm not perfect, but that's the standard that I've set for myself. And so for me to be, I mean, for all Christians, the goal is to be like Christ. So if you were to ask me and I was to answer you based on that, then for me to be is to do the things that Christ did and to be more Christ-like, and I feel like that is how I want to answer it. That's how I want to be more open, to people about. That's just what I want to be. That's how I want to be seen and be heard. I want my faith to go before me. And so, yeah, thank you very much.